Today, I'm going to show you guys how Raid Weekend works inside the Clan Capital. Let's go ahead and start the raid. What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we have Raid Weekend inside the Clan Capital. I'm going to explain to you guys how this is going to work and give you guys some examples of how to attack these bases. So let's go over the basics of Raid Weekend, guys. Raid Weekend will begin on Friday and end on Monday. Each player will get 5 attacks to use during that time period, but you can earn a bonus attack by being the player to 3-star a district. You can only earn 1 bonus per player, so try to coordinate it so a different player is getting that final 3-star attack. During the Raid Weekend, you'll be able to scout your enemy bases and kind of plan out what you're going to do. And if you click on the details button, you'll be able to see which players have attacked that district and how well they did. Clans will have to 3-star each of the districts before moving on to the capital peak. So it doesn't matter how many attacks it takes you, you have to 3-star each district before you get to the capital peak. And then finally, when the capital peak is finally destroyed, you will get another raid, so you can continue raiding throughout the weekend until the weekend is over or until your clan is out of attacks. Let's hop into it, guys. I told you yesterday we're going to try out some max units during this raid weekend, and let's have some fun with it. Each district will also have an amount of raid gold available for your clan to capture, so you can use that on upgrading your own capital. So let's hop in and try to take down our first district here, guys. We're going to go up against Wizard Valley, and I really like for our first attack, the opening attack, to use sneaky archers. They can really open up quite a bit of the map. We see our deployment zone is back here, but the nice benefit is those sneaky archers, again, they're going to be invisible, so we can get a lot of value here. Ooh, watch out for those log traps. Watch out for those giant bombs. Oh no, guys, this might be baited for the sneakies. That's okay. We'll work through here. And there's a really fun trick that you can actually use with the frost spell to freeze the water and actually extend the deployment zone. Look at that, guys. That is amazing. All right, let's get all the traps out of the way here. Let's be honest. It's a little bit baited, but that's fine. We'll be able to work through there, no problem. And then we can actually just go ahead and go with some archers through here. And I think I'm going to rage these archers up just to try to get more value through here. Just to get as much value as possible, guys, and get this core taken out. Nice! This is going to be beautiful. We can even use a ram right through here. Actually, I guess the ram might need to go through here to open up a little bit later, because remember, we do get those barbarians out of there. I'm just trying to open up as much deployment zone as possible. And we're going to be patient here with our archers. We're going to allow the archers to just do their thing and just open this base up and work towards that back end, because notice we have some infernos back there. So this is something you want to do. You want to keep in mind, like, what objectives do you need to get out? How should you get to them, first of all, especially if they're way back in the base and protected like this? How are you going to get to those objectives and just kind of carve out your path? So now we have a nice, pretty open area in the middle that we'll be able to work with. And we should be able to get up this left side just a little bit here if we're patient. So let's go ahead and do just that. Be patient. And let's go with more archers. And I think we're just going to focus on this left side to try to get to these infernos on the backside. We do have some cannons, some giant cannons on the back end there. And we should be able to work through here, guys. All right, so nice. I'm just going to try to get as many of these buildings opened. That way our archers can get through and open up the rest of this. And it looks to be working really nicely. And then my goal is to kind of swarm through those infernos with our next attack. So I'd like to get down these air bombs if possible. But if not, it's not a big deal. All right, so more traps. I sent in that other ram just to try to set off any possible traps. And then be aware of the super wizard towers, because they're going to act like super wizards and splash. So you will take some splash damage there from that chain effect, but I think we'll be really nice, and if we can get these air bombs down, we'll be really good to work in here with some air swarm on our next attack. So we're setting up our next attack. We have a rage in the middle if needed, and if we can get these air bombs down, we'll be really good. Let's see if we can get the air bombs and the wizard tower down. Like, just get those 2 combinations down. Oh, that's good, guys. That is real good. Look at that deployment zone opening up. We can take advantage of this rage a little bit in here and just start working on as much of this as possible. 12 seconds, so let's throw in our final 2 archers. But there we go, guys. Our first attack on the district, we get 38%. That's a pretty nice opener, and we have the whole left side of this base open, and we can kind of work our way around. And now if we take a look at our map, we see that Wizard Valley has that 38% on it, and we can see that Clash Bashing did the attack, got 2,800 raid gold from it, and we can come in with the same account. You can attack back to back, or maybe, you know, we're on voice with someone we're planning out, and we can go with our next player to go through here. So we can, you know, tell them, hey, we set up this right hand side for you, go through and just crush it. So we're gonna go ahead and put down that rage, because remember, the spells aren't gonna expire, and then we're just gonna swarm this one, guys. We're just gonna swarm through here, and we're gonna reset these infernos with that lightning spell. So the minions should be able to just fly through there and swarm down the infernos for us and provide a little bit of tanking for that flying fortress. You see how that worked out nice? Oh yeah, that's beautiful, guys. And then our flying fortress will be able to work through the back end of this base, and then we can work through over here with some rocket loons, and this is just beautiful. And we can actually use this last rage spell to set up our final attack if we need be. So we can kind of keep an eye on things and see what makes the most sense for this rage spell. So let's go ahead and let's just use it right here. Let's just get these balloons and the flying fortress raging up through there, and this is gonna be real nice, guys. We're gonna get some really nice value through here, open up this base. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and throw some minions in there. Our flying fortress is taking a little bit of damage, but I think we're gonna be fine. There we go. Deployment zone is open, and if we can get to this last single, we're gonna be really nice. So let's go in like this with some rocket loons. Let's go with some minions there. That single should go down. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. This is beautiful. We just opened up the rest of the map here, and now we're just gonna work through here. I love this attack right here with the flying fortress, the rocket loons, and the minions. And you can actually use two flying fortresses, but I like having those extra rocket loons and minions in there personally. That's just my take on it, just kind of how I like to use it. You can use it how you want, of course, but this is what I enjoy quite a bit with this strategy. And then honestly, this is going to be an easy finish for whoever comes in last. So this is a good time. Maybe you have someone in the clan who hasn't earned their bonus attack yet. Hey, go clean up that base. It's almost taken out. You can finish it off pretty easily. And remember, everyone in the clan gets to use all of the unlocked units. So it's not like you can use what you have, I can use. Everyone has the same unlocked units based on your clan's progress through the capital. So we're at 80% here. There's really like not too much left on this one, but so let's have a little bit of fun and let's throw a mountain golem at this one. And again, we see that progress of the 2-star 80%, and we saw that Clash Bashing and Clash Bashing attacked it and got through there. But notice that the swords aren't gold. When we defeat this, keep an eye on that. So let's go ahead and let's hit attack. We kind of know what we want to do, right? We already have a plan. We're gonna go mountain golem. Let's go with some raid carts through here. Actually, let's go with some rams because I'm not sure that everything's open. And then why not? Let's go with one wizard. Rage, yeah, all that kind of great stuff, and we should be able to crush this base no problem, guys. So let's work through here. Oh yeah, actually we're really nice. Let's go with our mountain golem through here. Let's go with our we don't even need rams. The mountain golem's gonna crush through everything. We're gonna rage him up here. Nice, guys. And then we're gonna throw in those raid carts right through here with those barbarians, and we're gonna crush this base. This is GG. This one's gonna be over before you know it. Nice. We can even heal if we need to, but I don't really know that we need to here, guys. Let's just let this all work through. Raid carts will do some work. We got our barbarians coming out here. Let's go ahead and just throw down that lightning there. Now we just have to wait pretty much on the golem because he's a little bit slow. He takes a little bit of time. We're going to heal up that raid cart just to try to keep it moving, the cannon cart portion of that raid cart. And then the golem should be able to just walk right over through this. And like I mentioned yesterday, guys, look at that. The golem just crushes through walls. So you don't necessarily need the rams. You can use them to open up different parts of the base, but if you have the golem going for a good path, he's going to open up most of the base anyway, so you don't have to really plan that out too much. So we get our 3-star, we get 100%, and notice the bonus attack is earned, and now we can go back and actually see that we have a bonus attack on that account, so we don't need to take down another district with it. So let's go ahead and let's hop into another district here, and let's try to take down another one. We're going to go against Dragon Cliffs, what I feel is one of the tougher districts in the raid capital personally, just because of all the super dragons flying around. But we're gonna try something a little unconventional here. We're gonna go with a defense targeting unit in the flying fortress. And guys, I love the flying fortress. The flying fortress and the mountain golem are amazing. But what we can do is we can actually slow down this first dragon by throwing down that frost right there, and then we can go with our flying fortress right in like so, guys. Look at that. That's beautiful. So we can actually work through there, and then we can rage up the minions behind. And then I brought some sneakies just to try to open up the map map a little bit, because remember, we want to get some of this deployment zone opened up, and then we're just going to let this all work through here. Nice, guys, nice. And I think what we can do is we can come in with a mountain golem next and allow a mountain golem just to work through here. All right, let's go in. We do have to be careful because we do have that blast bow, which is going to deal some splash. Maybe we go... I kind of wanted to open this side up, but I think maybe we open this up over here, somewhere over here, and that should allow us to get a little bit further on the deployment zone. Maybe. Let's throw down some minions here. I think I handled this one a little bit bad, guys. I think we handled this one a little bit bad, and we still have... Oh, no, we have a dragon. Oh, no, we have a dragon, guys. Let's go like this here. All right, nice. We'll get through there. Now we're going to have to be aware of... We might just have to go dragons at this, to be honest with you guys. Just looking at it, we might just have to go dragons. Yeah, that might have to be a thing. Let's see if we can get some of this down. Oh, that blast bow's gonna hurt. Oh, that blast bow's gonna hurt, guys. Oh, man. It's crazy. It is crazy. The defenses are really fun, but also really challenging. All right, so let's see. We didn't do too hot on this one. 24%. Yeah, that's kind of rough, guys. That's kind of rough. Let's see. Maybe we go super dragons at this, or... I kind of want to go with the mountain golem. I'm not sure. Let's give it a go with the super dragons. Something I haven't really used a ton of, but let's try the super dragons. And again, we can throw down that frost to start the raid here. So that'll be really nice. And then I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to just try to open up some of this a little bit. I was trying to see where that was going. Not really where I wanted it to, but that's okay. We're just going to throw in all of our super dragons and rage them right through here, because we do have that single inferno there, which is going to be a little bit of a nuisance. But if we can get through there, nice. With those rocket loons, we'll be good. Let's see if we can get to this blast bow. Nice, we get through that dragon. Beautiful. And then we can start opening up the base for future attacks. Again, planning out for the future here, guys. And we're set up a little bit better now. We have a little bit better of pathing through the base. Those super dragons will get some nice value, but we still have tons of defending super dragons, so we got to figure out how we're going to take them out. Sneaky archers, not really amazing for fighting the dragons. I think we kind of just stick to super dragons versus super dragons, to be honest, and as long as we don't get too big of clumps, I think we'll be fine. Uh-oh, that super dragon's roaming now. That super dragon, we destroyed its post, so it's going to be able to go throughout the whole map. That's something to keep in mind with the troops that are defending. Once you destroy their post, they'll be able to fly around the whole map. But we get him down. We get a little bit better on percentage. We still do have that single target inferno over there. And we got some air bombs. Yeah, maybe we could work this right-hand side with super dragons. Maybe get to that enemy super dragon and just rage through there, maybe? I think we just go double rage and lightning and just try to get as much as we can through this right and top hand side here. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah, we can work on that, guys. Let's see if we can get this one down, and let's go ahead and hop over to the other account just in case we get it. I don't think we will, but just in case we get it. So let's hop right back into the action, guys. Let me know, what are you thinking of the raid so far? Is this a concept you think you and your clanmates will enjoy? I think it's a really fun concept. Let's go ahead and rage through here. Oh, we kind of missed that rage. I was trying to spread that out a little bit, but that should be fine. Let's just let them work through there. There's not too much that should hurt them like too horribly here. We get double rage, so we should be fine. And then we're going to deploy this last rage, I think, over this way. Let's see. Maybe once we get this dragon's attention, maybe we can go with the loons over here. Yeah, let's go loons right there to take that down. That way they'll have a little bit less pressure on them. Nice. And then we can just work through these last few dragons. All right, so I'm looking at our deployment zone, just trying to figure out what might work best here. We do have another super dragon. That's always a pain, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and go super dragon here, so maybe we could take him on one-on-one. Yeah, we should be fine there. And then let's go with our loons through this. Oh, they didn't go where I wanted them to. But notice that we still have a rage, so we can now use this rage on this raid, or we could just save it for our final raid here. And I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just save it for that final raid, because we can set up, like, we could put this rage here and just set up for that final destruction. We didn't quite get there with this one. We'll get pretty close, but we can now set that up so that our clanmate can use it to finish off this base. And maybe we should have went on the other side looking at it. I didn't realize there was air bombs up still over there. Maybe we could use sneaky archers to get that, or maybe the dragon just gets it down. Okay, so let's hop right back in. Let's use that same army here and let's finish this off. So let's go Dragon Cliffs, and you can look this account, you see right here, there's no gold, so this account does not have that bonus attack. So we want to get that bonus attack still, and let's go like something like this. Let's go with some minions to swarm through there. Nice. This should finish this off, no problem, guys. Finish this bad boy off, no problem. And remember, we got that rage down, so I'm just gonna throw it all in here. We're gonna go right in through like that, like that. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we can reset the Inferno using that lightning spell there. Perfect, guys, perfect. Oh yeah, that's real nice. That's so perfect. All right, let's go with the rage through there. And then we'll have like a swag rage for here. Nice, guys, nice. And then this will get our second account of bonus attack. And don't worry if you can't all get bonus attacks in the first one, because remember, once you defeat the clan capital, you'll be able to unlock more raids. So let me go ahead and let's fight through all these and let's get to that capital peak. And just a note, just like in war, you can actually spectate your clanmates and see what they're doing and how their progress is going, so you can actually spot them during their raid attack. So when you get to this situation right here where there's only like 14% left, it might not be glamorous, but it's a really good way to get that bonus attack. So let's go ahead and finish this one off, and then we'll be able to raid the clan capital. Let's go with something we haven't really used yet, and let's go with some giants and some hog raiders. That's right, this is hog raiders. These guys are really fun. It's hog gliders along with hog riders, and they pair up really nicely. And remember, they will have that stun effect just like the hog gliders do there. So we can go ahead and finish that off. We can just throw in the raid carts over there, and we can 3-star this base. Nice, guys. And that'll give us the bonus attack. But more importantly, since all of the districts are going to be finished off, we will now be able to move on. You see bonus attack earned. We'll now be able to move on and fight the capital peak. And taking on a max capital peak is no small task. So let's go ahead and let's fight through this so we can show you guys the process and then show you how this finishes off. Because remember, as long as we still have attacks, well, even if we don't have attacks, once we finish off the clan capital, we will get another raid and we'll be able to continue raiding all weekend, guys. So it's gonna be a fun new activity, and this is where I really like those sneaky archers, just to open up the start of this base. You do have to be aware of that clan capital's range, but I think this is a really good tactic just to get everything working here, and then we should be able to come in with later attacks and just really get things nice and destroyed. So let's go ahead and use some of these rams to open everything up through here. Let's open up right through there. Again, extending that deployment zone here. Nice, guys, nice. And then we can just keep working. We have a pretty nice deployment zone for our next attack, and on the clan capital is somewhere where you can really work together with your clanmates and really set up those next couple attacks. For instance, we could throw down a frost spell on the clan capital. The clan capital has a ton of hit points, so it's going to take a while to work through there, so we can use that to our advantage. And then with our rage spell, we can just wait and see where we're going to come in with that next attack, who's going to be our next attacker, where they're going to go in. And this is where it's really great to communicate, hey, or even if you want to set up for your next attack for yourself, it's good to kind of keep that in mind, because the spells will carry over for one additional raid. So let's go ahead and work through here and just try to get some of these main defenses down. We can take out, if we can get this rocket artillery down, we can get those giants taken out with some air units, even just some minions. Beautiful. We can work on these with some air units. So I think our next attack is going to be air, and I'm going to try to get down a couple of these air defenses here. I think we're going to go ahead and rage right here so we can get to that capital hall and get it down pretty quickly. So we'll set that up, and we'll just have that for the next one. We do have some air bombs over here, so if we're gonna go air, perhaps we could try to get those air bombs down. Not sure if we'll be able to or not, but we could try and just set that up. So we'll go with a flying fortress attack perhaps onto the builder hall there, because it is crazy. Maybe we even go 2 flying fortresses. All right, so we're not gonna get to the air bombs, but we'll be pretty good. Yeah, I think 2 flying fortress might be the move here. It might seem like overkill, but that capital hall is no joke, guys. Trust me. trust me when I say the Capitol Hall, you want to get it down as quickly as possible. So we get 33% there. Now we can go back out and we can have one of our clanmates hit it, or in this instance, we're just going to attack it again. And let's go with something like this. We can go 2 of the flying fortresses, maybe a couple rocket loons, and then we want some of those minions, remember, to clean up some of those buildings. And I think we're just going to go with a double rage because we'll have a frost down, so we can set up the rage for the next one, perhaps. So let's go in right here. Let's go flying fortress here and flying fortress there, both in the rage or close to the rage. And then let's go ahead with our minions over here. And nice, they should be able to work out that, and then we'll go minions over here to work out through there. And look at this, guys. Those are 2 flying fortresses raged up. And it's just taking forever to get through there. We took a lot of the damage out, but I think when you're defending and base building, you want to make that Capitol Hall as hard to get to as possible. You don't really want it being open like this. I think that's going to be my takeaway from it personally. So that's something to keep in mind when you're base building. Let's rage this one up because it's a little bit healthier, and we'll be able to work through there. Could have probably raged them both, to be honest, but that's fine. Let's see where we go, and then we can plan our next spells around where our flying fortresses are going and how much damage we're going to get on the base here, guys. Nice. We're actually, this is pretty good. I mean, 3 or 4 raids would be amazing here. Let's see, we do have air bombs over there. We got our fortress flying over here. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see. Those air bombs are going to be a little bit of a nuisance. We do have that one fortress over there that's on the far side that's really, really healthy. Let's see. Can we get these air bombs out right here like this? Nice. Beautiful. All right, working through there, working through there. I think we might want to commit a rage to this side here, guys. I almost wish we had more minions to take down. Wait, the skeletons will take down those buildings there, so that'll be good. Let's go ahead and rage here, and then we can rage into that single with our last attack. I want to throw rocket loons at that rocket artillery, but I just don't think they're going to get there with the blast bow being there. So I think we just set that all up for the future, and then maybe we go... maybe now, since it's distracted. Let's go ahead and reset that Inferno like so. We get a little bit of damage on that rocket artillery. There's a small chance we get through here, guys. I don't know. It'll be tough. Let's see. We get a few singles. We do have blast bows. Okay, it's going to be tough, but I think we just go at it with the same exact attack. We got skeletons. They're not going to do too much. I think we just do the same exact thing here, but what I'm going to do is we're going to take out one of these rages and bring in a few more lightnings to reset those singles, I think. Wait, hold on. No, let's go like this. Let's go with a frost, because there's a lot of damage on this area here. So we can actually frost all of that there. We didn't get that artillery, but that's fine. And then let's go like this on the single, like this. And then we can reset that single like so. Nice, guys. Nice. Beautiful. And then we can just work this all together through here. Nice, we get through that artillery. Beautiful, beautiful. We can even reset the blast bow there when it's getting ready to fire. So that's something to keep in mind. But we want to try to get to... Oh, wait, there's a super dragon over there. Guys, I didn't see the super dragon. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. We'll have a couple minions. We won't have a rage for the minions, but we'll have a couple minions there. We have flying fortresses that are going to be pretty healthy. All right, let's see. We got the single and the blast bow there. That's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Oh, wait, we lost one of our fortresses. Oh, no, guys. Oh, no. Oh, log trap, zap trap. We just got traps going everywhere. All right, come on, skellies. Get there, skellies. All right, let's see. Skellies will open things up here. Let's go there. Oh, we're going to have to use an additional attack on it, aren't we? We sure are, guys. Oh, man. I thought we'd be able to get there. I thought we'd be able to get there with this one, but I didn't see that super dragon post. Let's see if we can finish this off with our final one. We do have that super dragon, but that's 88%. We'll have a full army. I think we'll be fine, guys. I think we'll be fine. Let's let these minions work through here. And that blast bow, we should be able to take out pretty quickly, to be honest. And then we can take out that dragon as well. All right, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. The raids are no joke. The clan capital, no joke at all. All right, so let's see. Skeletons. Oh, we got skeletons back there. Let's just go ahead and exit there. We'll be fine. And then we still have an attack. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Maybe we go with... I got an idea. Let's go like this. Let's go rage sneakies. Let's go rage sneakies to finish this off, guys. So let's go rage here. And then let's just work through there. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's go with zap there. Lightning, beautiful, beautiful. And let's get this blast bow down. Ouch. And then let's work on the dragon now. All right, so we got to get that dragon down. Come on, dragon. Come on. Come on, dragon. Come on, dragon. Nice, guys. Nice. All right, we'll get there eventually. Trust me, we'll get there. All right, let's just work these gals through there, Dragon goes down. There we go. We'll finally get it done. But there we go. That'll complete our raid week, this raid rather, not our raid weekend. And since we still have attacks, our clanmates with attacks will be able to continue and go on to our next raid. So you'll see right there, we can see our raid info. We can see who did the most damage there. We can see attacks and defenses. And then you can see that we defeated them in 24 attacks. And then we should be served another raid here shortly. So then we'll be given a second raid to continue our raid weekend. And we're going up against Beaker's Lab. Oh, that's just funny. So there you guys have it. That's how raid weekend's going to work. It's going to be really important to coordinate with your clanmates. What do you guys think about this? I'm in love with it. Like, it's really fun. I know it's hard to like gauge that from just watching videos, but wait until you guys get your hands on it. It is going to be a blast. I promise. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing.